All right, let's talk about the overall state of the union in the market. We definitely had a situation where the tides have turned just a little bit, a wee bit, if you will. 3% is more than a wee bit, but the tides have turned a little bit. So Bitcoin backing down. Look at the chart action here. We've got some fairly decent drops down that are transpiring. Bitcoin dropping to 45.7, Ethereum dropping to 32.8, and like we can look, for example, at Ethereum, it's down from that, that 24-hour high of $3,400 down to about 3%. Again, we can look at a 7 days enough to get a feel of it. We can look right here. We dropped right here from that 34.28. That's it's about a $180, $200 drop. Looks really aggressive on the chart from the chart action. This has been kind of expected. We've got kind of an overall market situation playing out here. I think that we've got a lot of bear versus bull fighting going on. Who wants really the kind of the strong direction? Obviously we had a nice run up. Look at this, per these charts. Like you've got Bitcoin had a massive spike up, consolidated. We've got a sell down. Okay, and I haven't looked honestly today. Let me look real quickly at what's going on in the overall kind of in the overall markets. Yeah, so you've got Dow down 200, Nasdaq down 89. Stocks extend losses. Oil slides as bottom, announces large reserve. So that's actually not bad that oil prices are moving down. What I see is I see a situation here where it's still a lot of fear. And let me look again. Hey, I haven't even refreshed this. Let me see. So even though the fear and greed index is at a 52 right now, it feels like that there's still more. It feels like there's more fear in the market than what this is portraying. By the way, I've not been looking at PCs. That's interesting. It's showing me a random PC. I'm not looking to buy a gaming PC. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, it just feels like. So I think we got a couple things. We could have a profit-taking scenario happening here, kind of across the board. But Bitcoin and Ethereum, you've got a little bit of a concern there. I'm almost guaranteeing you that the fear and greed index tomorrow is going to be down, probably in the 40s. Again, give or take, and I think this is where we've got volatility. At the end of the day, we've got volatility, and you're like, duh, Austin, we see it. I'm like, yeah, but that's kind of where it's at. You don't always every day have the answers, right? And one of these situations where I think we've got this volatility overall in the marketplace, I think we're going to continue to have this. Russia, Ukraine, that's all kind of still in the background. We got a little bit of a sell-off. I think we got some profit taking. We had this nice consolidation line, the support line. And I think that the bears are definitely in control. And I think there's more fear out there than is really being represented by the fear and greed index. Those are kind of the overall data points that I'm looking at it right now. Now, a lot of those bullish indicators are still out there for Bitcoin. I've talked about these in various videos. That if we can kind of continue, if we can get back to where we're starting to see some of these indicators, you can pause and read the video, pause the video and read this if you'd like. But we had some similar stuff going on in October of 2021 where we had some data points per what you see kind of highlighted on the screen where Bitcoin had a nice major spike. So what we could have possibly is a little bit of a sell-off before we begin a nice bull run. Or it could be the converse. We've got a little bit too much of a little unknown volatility and fear kind of rampant in the market. It's too early to tell right here, right now. We'll see what we wake up to tomorrow and kind of what a trend line looks like in that. At the end of the day, what this comes down to for me is I'm here every day in crypto, and always have a plan kind of in place to make sure that I'm going to be good short-term, mid-term, long-term. We've talked about those in previous videos, like having strategy, having plans, and things like that. As always, I appreciate you. And a way of wrapping up, there's a referral link down in the description below to iTrust Capital. If you're interested and you're trying to think about an IRA retirement account where you can buy and sell crypto, that's pretty cool. That's what this is. This is who I use. I use iTrust myself. Down in the referral link, if you click on it, it's free to sign up to create an account. And then B, if you fund the account a little bit of money, iTrust to put $100 in your account for you to use to invest. All right, that's what I got for you. As always, I appreciate you. Have a good one. See you.